Joseph Malord, EliteDaily.com. Brendan, we know that results in preseason can be a little bit arbitrary, but if there's any patterns of play that you're looking for, anything in particular, is there anything specific that you're looking for from your players apart from the result?
Yeah, again, it's more about the football fitness than anything. I think we played two different formations tonight. You know, in the first half we played a 4-4-2 diamond, which refreshed the players from some of the work that we had last season, and at times we worked it well, and other times there's other areas that we can improve on in that. But it's good to see it in this environment. And obviously, then second half we go more to a 4-3-3, and then change it with 20 minutes to go to 4-2-3-1. So I think it's just really about the physical fitness of the players, and then them being reintroduced into the tactical element of the game. And I thought overall the players were excellent. You know, we got 2 goals, and we could have scored, you know, maybe 3 more. Joe Hart's made 3 outstanding saves, and obviously then it goes to penalties, and we showed composure and to finish the penalties. So it was that was a great game. You know, Man City are a wonderful team, and they'll go close, you know, in the Premier League again this year. So for us at this moment of pre-season, it was a great game.
Hi Brendan, it's Gags from Anfield Index. A question to you about Sebastian Coates. He's been pretty impressive. I think it's only pre-season, but in the 2 appearances he's made, he's been pretty impressive for you. I'm just wondering if he has a chance really to break into the team for you, or you know, are you looking to move him on?
I think every player has an opportunity. I think Seppa had been out for a lot of last season. He went on loan towards the end of the season to get some games. And as you say, he's done well in pre-season. You know, very composed on the ball, and you know, passes it well. So no, he's done well.
Hi Brendan, Leander Sharlockens, Fox Sports.
Hi.
You've had quite a lot of player turnover this summer. Do you expect it to take a little time for everything to sort of coalesce as the season starts?
Not really. No, I think that we've brought in specific players for specific roles, players that have the profile of how we work. Of course, it's going to take them a little bit more time than normal in terms of their induction, but I think a lot of the players that have come in, the transition has been very smooth. You know, they're good characters, good personality. They fit the criteria that we want in terms of the model of our game, and so as I say, that should make the adjustment that bit easier. But of course, some of them are young and coming to different countries, like Emre Can. So that will take a little bit of time. But I think what we've seen overall is something that's been a trademark of this team over this last 18 months has been character. You know, I think the players, even in a pre-season game, because it was highly competitive, they showed the character to keep going and to come back. Made some very good blocks tonight, defend it, and as I said, it was a real good game. So all the players they're transitioning very well, and it will take a little bit of time.
I realise it's only pre-season, but you spoke yesterday about wanting to improve your goals against record. What are your thoughts on the goals you conceded this evening? I
thought they were unfortunate. I think Jovetic is very bright. He's alive in the box, and he's just nicked in. It was unfortunate, the first goal that got deflected off Stevie, and then, as I said, they get a toe on it. And to be fair, his second goal again, something similar, sort of bubbled about in the box. But we have to also respect the quality that we're playing against. You know, it's a top side, one of the best teams in Europe, and as I said, we obviously played very well, but yeah, we conceded a couple of goals, but so did they.
Hi Brendan, I'm Eddie Chum, Global Football Today. You said you brought in specific players for specific roles. Is there a specific role you still feel needs filling, and do you think that will be something you can get before the season begins?
Yeah, we still have some positions that we want to fill within the squad. So by the end of August, we've got a strong group of players to go forward with. So yeah, we've still some business to do.
Hi Brendan, Nimesh from Latino Sports. You mentioned the 4-2-3-1. Was that the last 10 minutes? Because it seemed like a different team out there. they were able to pull and push the back line forward and backward almost at will, and they scored one, they almost scored another. Is this what I'm asking, I guess, is this our plan B with Suarez gone?
No.
Because he unlocked defenses, and this is something I did not see last season, where we could move a defense at will forward, backward.
There we go. That's it. You're the coach. Good man. No, it was good observation. I think it's something that, you know, we had a connection, and Philippe Coutinho, you know, he's played a lot from the sides. He played at the top of a diamond. And in that last 15, 20 minutes, he played just in behind Daniel Sturridge, just to connect the midfield and the front line. So, yeah, and that just made the passes shorter, and it made the movement better to read off that. So, but no, again, it's a good credit to the players, because tactically they're coping with the changes of systems, which is important.
Hi, Charlie Mellon, BleacherReport.com. I think I saw Steven Gerrard playing a more deep role today, at least for part of the game. Is that where you see him playing for most of the season? And do you think that he will be able to be a consistent starter throughout the Champions League campaign and in all competitions?
He's been playing that for the last 12 months. So it's a good observation, and I'm sure he'll probably continue to play that this year as well. So he's got a wonderful range of pass. His movement's good to get on the ball. Very committed, and I think going forward that will be his role.
Justin Tash, New York Daily News. What did you think of the number of Liverpool fans that were here tonight? And also, what did you think of the field? Obviously, a converted baseball field into a soccer field.
I thought 3/4 of it was excellent. I thought there was a patch over on the right-hand side, which I assume might be where the pitcher stands and stuff. But 3/4 of it was excellent. You know, and I thought you'd seen a very, very good game of football tonight. Liverpool supporters don't surprise me anymore. I've been at the club now over 2 years, and it's just remarkable the support that we get. So wherever we go in the world, and obviously this was probably a home game for Manchester City, but it felt like one for Liverpool.
Ryan Tolmit, Soccer by Evis. Jordan Henderson was very active on the offensive end today. How did you feel about his runs going forward, and do you see him getting a few more goals this season?
Yeah, I think that's the objective when I spoke to Jordan this year, because he has the quality. Like that finish that he made in to make the equaliser, he does that day in, day out in training. So he's a player that he's so fit and so strong, and he's such a team player, you know, and he does a lot of unselfish work for the team. But this year we're asking him to get more into the box. I thought he had more opportunities when he went. We played, obviously, him just round the corner in the game in the last 20 minutes or so. And then he was able to time his runs better going forward. So he got in a few times. He was unlucky with a touch into Raheem, I think it was. So, and that's his strength. He can really penetrate the defensive line. And as I said, he's an athlete. He can run all day. So I would expect him to be getting upwards towards 10 goals this season, because he has the quality and as I said, the tactical nous to arrive in the areas to do that.